outer limits of human adventure, beyond the barrier of human credibility, fighting the unknown forces and secret terrors science couldn't predict.
There's a monstrous thing aboard this station from the moon. That's what killed Weber.
What kind of a monstrous thing?
Look this way, Doctor. You will understand. Here, Doctor. You are the first of your world to be looking at our solar system, the Astron. This is our planet, Astron Delta.
At the top.
Beyond the outer limits of human adventure, beyond the barrier of human credibility, fighting the unknown forces and secret terrors science couldn't predict.
There's a monstrous thing aboard this station from the moon. That's what killed Weber.
What kind of a monstrous thing?
What is up, everybody? How you doing tonight? It is Thursday, it's 7 p.m., and you know what that means. It is time for some SpectreVision. I am Londo, and tonight we are going to be doing some Pokemoning. So what does that mean? We're going to start off the stream by doing a little bit of TCG, Pokemon TCG Pocket, and I will open that up to challengers, so if anybody wants to battle me, come over here to twitch.tv/SpectreVision and hit !battle, and you can be added to the battle queue. And then halfway through the stream, we're going to switch over and open up this thing. This is the Combined Powers Premium Collection. So we'll do an unboxing of that too and see what we get. But yeah, how are y'all doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. How have your weeks been? Today is technically my Friday, so I finished work, came straight home, and it's been kind of a long work week too. But I don't work tomorrow, so that's going to be nice. And I plan to play some video games and stuff this weekend. I'm gonna hang out. Got some friends coming over on Saturday night. We're gonna do some real life Pokemon TCG matches, like with the real actual cards actually playing the game. So we're gonna do that in real life. That's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start things off. Let me get the game booted up here. And again, if you are watching on any platform other than Twitch, if you come over to twitch.tv/SpectreVision, you can be added into the battle queue, which I'm opening up right now. And we can actually battle right now, live on stream. So in the meantime, I got some packs I need to open up. Let's see what we get. How are you guys liking the new set in the game? I'm actually really liking some of these cards. I've buffed my Charizard deck with the new Charmander and Charmeleon. Hey, Tatsugiri, the old sushi Pokemon. This is cool. Oh, I love this art too. He's in the Dondazo's mouth. Oh, Rialo. Okay. Shit, did we just get a God Pack? We did just get a God Pack. Holy shit. We got a freaking God Pack.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, let's go! Oh, this is cool. I haven't seen this one before. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, your opponent active Pokemon is now poisoned. Whoa, let's go! Hey, and the gold Pokeball! Hell yeah! Woo! That's technically my... I think it's my third Crown Rare in the game that I've got. I have 2 of the Pikachus. Hell yeah, and a shiny Kakuna. That was freaking awesome, guys. We pulled a God Pack on the first pack of the night. How cool is that? I love it. I love to see it. Yeah, that's technically the second God Pack I have ever got in the game, so that's cool to see. Definitely cool to see. Oops. Hell yeah. I still have a long way to go to complete this set, though, of the new ones. How far have you guys gotten? Let's see. Let's do another one of these packs. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Voltorb, Machoke, Floatzel, another Voltorb duplicate, Charmeleon. You know what's funny is, like, I really wanted the Charmander and the Charmeleon so that I could beef up my Charizard deck, and I actually spent some of the pack points for it, but I feel like this happens in the game that anytime you spend pack points to actually, like, buy the card in the game, the next, like, 5 or 6 packs that you open are going to have those cards that you just spent the pack points on. I feel like that's inevitable, right? Because I was going a long time without getting a single Charmander or a single Charmeleon, and then now I've gotten like 6 of them in the last 2 days. You know, I'm feeling lucky. Let's open another pack. What do you say? Let's see what we get here. I might jump into ranked mode for a second and do a little bit of ranked battling. Right now, I think I'm on Pokeball level 3, so I'm not doing bad. I'm doing okay. Ooh, Arbok. I haven't seen this new Arbok yet. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. I like the old Arbok because it could do that ability where your opponent can't retreat, and that's pretty handy too. And then Jafloon, Pokemon Center Lady. Heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon and it recovers from all special editions. That's pretty good. I don't like that it's a supporter though. But I guess it would be too OP if it was an item. Hey, what up, Scraggle? How you doing? Dude, you just missed it. I just opened the God Pack in the game. Yeah, I did. I got a God Pack. It was my second God Pack. So what was in it? I'll show you, actually. Let me see. How do I organize this? Nope. So let me come down here and I'll show you what I got. I wondered if they did that in this. I've never opened one in Pocket. I've opened 2 so far. This was my second one, so I got... Oh, they're not in order by the... Here, let me just search by the expansion. It'll be the easiest way to show it. So, booster packs. Shining. Hey, what up, Ghost? How you doing? Okay, so the ones that I got in the God Pack just now, I got... The big one was the gold Pokeball. Look at that thing. That was the crown rare in it. And then I got the Tatsugiri, the illustrated rare. And then I got the Riolu shiny. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that, but on the shiny cards, these little, you know, like the flares rotate whenever you rotate the card. And then I got the shiny Kakuna, which is pretty cool too. And then the last one, I don't remember what the last one... Oh yeah, it was this one. It was the Grafaiai, the illustrated rare. Pretty cool. Yeah, the first pack I open up is a God Pack. How crazy is that? I opened so many packs of shiny set, and I don't think I've ever opened one shiny. No, that means that you're due, right? You're overdue for a good hit, right? Grafaiai is your baby. Open full art, so okay. Yeah, thank you. That's awesome. I did not think I was gonna get a God Pack on the first pack. That's super cool. Let's see. Is there anything in here that I need? I'm gonna spend some hourglasses on here before I mean, not hourglasses, but let's see if I can get this Palmot. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. How's your weeks? My week was pretty hectic at work, but I'm glad it's over. Looking forward to the weekend. Looking forward to Pokemon Night on Saturday. Got my glass of wine. There's a sneak peek that lets you look at one card. Oh yeah, that's right. I did see that. That's the new mechanic that they're adding. And I think you can use hourglasses. Is it hourglasses to do it? Like that's gonna be the currency for it. Doing okay. Flying solo for the evening, so just cooking dinner. Oh, what's Nate doing? What's he up to? Let's see what I got here. News. Oh, that's a sneak peek campaign, premium bonus. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Meetings for a pilot. He should... Oh, awesome. Cool. That's exciting. All right. If anybody wants to battle, exclamation battle in the chat right now, and you will be added to the battle queue. If not, I will do some ranked mode. After I collect all my points, of course. If you guys have been doing ranked mode, how are you ranked right now? What's your current rank? I think I'm currently a Pokeball level 3. I don't like that this screen doesn't have a complete all, where I can just like collect all the prizes. I have to do one at a time, and that's really annoying. Very proud. I haven't actually been playing Pocket at all lately. Yeah, the new expansion set actually adds some really cool cards, and I've retooled some of my decks to make them a little more efficient. One big thing I really like is that new Team Rocket Grunt card. That it's basically an anti-Misty. Whereas a Misty will let you flip coins until you get tails, and for every heads that you get, you attach an energy. This card, you flip coins until you get tails, and for every heads you get, you discard an energy from the opponent, and that's super handy. It's actually come in clutch, and there's been a couple times where I've been playing and somebody used it against me, and it really screwed up my whole flow. Still no ranked, but it's cool that you're enjoying it. Yeah, that one is pretty rough to get hit by. Dude, you're telling me, like, once it gets you, you're just like, oh, so deflating. I'm still seeing people using the single Articuno deck, too. And this one guy beat me. On the opening move, he was going first. He flipped 6 heads on a Misty with his Articuno. So, like, obviously he won in one shot. It's kind of lame. I bet with a Charizard with 7 energy, it cancels 4. Yeah, right. That would happen that way. It would absolutely screw you up when you have an energy surplus. It put you into a deficit. And I'm curious of whether or not like the game like tailors those odds depending on how well you're doing in the game. It sounds like a really boring meta. It really is, and it's not only is it boring, but it's also very coin dependent. So if you miss on that Misty, then you might be screwed. Like, I don't know. It's just it seems like it's a lot of gambling mechanic in it, and it's not a very consistent deck because of that. All right, let's see what I can get here. I started tracking flips for a long time, and it totally messes with the flips. Oh, it does. Ooh, so okay, what has your data collection proven? Like, what is the percentage, and when does it start to tool the the stuff in your favor? Like, when does it screw with the algorithm? I'm curious to know that. All right, let's see. I'm going to get rid of this Moltres just because I think that I'm already okay with one, and I've already got the Charmander line, so I think I'm pretty set. Hopefully I can flip some heads here and it's not all tails. That does happen. Anytime you need to rely on the flip, I feel like the game screws you. I like that. I only got one. I'll have to tell you in person how it works. It's definitely out of bounds for inductive likelihoods, though. Interesting. You've stumbled upon something there. It's like a trade secret where you're seeing how the sausage is made, and they're tailoring the luck. That's kind of an option that we play with in Baldur's Gate. When we play Baldur's Gate, they have an option for you to use what they call karmic dice, where basically you will start to gain more favorable rolls depending on your luck. So if you're getting more and more, winning rolls, then it's going to start throwing some lower rolls in at you. And if you're on a losing streak with your rolls, it's going to start giving you higher ones. It just kind of shifts the probability a little bit. And it's not that and I think it's because actual probability is harsher than it would appear to be. Like the perceived probability is better if you because there's a history, right? So you flipping coins, what you've got the last 3 or 4 coin flips, right? But true probability doesn't have a history. It just has a one or the other, right? It's 50-50. So I can see them doing that just to make the game a little more palatable and less strict, because strict probability probably feels a lot cheaper than than not. Alright, so here I go. I'm about to win this fight right now. I mean, he might be able to throw a Cyrus and kill my Moltres, but at that point, I just come back in with my Charizard and wipe up. They definitely cook flip rates on meaningless flips where it doesn't matter if it's heads or tails to obfuscate total flips. So if you don't track those, you start to see a very strange trend. Interesting. Strong trend. You should like plot all this out on a spreadsheet and then just start like posting this. the true statistics of coin flips in Pokemon TCG Pocket. That was the very reason they forced the flip in the first place. Such a poison on a dead Pokemon. Yeah, so I knew he had the Cyrus. Which, I mean, this really isn't going to help him in the long run here, because once I get my enough energy to be able to switch that Moltres out, then he's cooked. So he's really just stalling at this point. It doesn't matter, but they make you flip anyway to add data. And that sounds about right. Come on, dude. Just get it over with. I'm gonna win this. Cool. Oh, man. And as I've gotten higher in the rankings, I'm seeing more and more people trying to stall when instead of conceding. Like when they know that they're gonna lose, they just let the timer tick all the way down and they refuse to do any plays, in hopes that you'll get frustrated at wasting all the time and you'll rage quit instead of them. People are kind of jerks like that. To trend back to neutral, but that's the mistake a lot of trackers make, is that they track heads and tails blindly. Yeah, you've got to know the history of it. Nice. Oh, I'm Pokeball level 4. I thought it was only level 3. Hell yeah. I'm doing better than I thought. All right. Let's go ahead and run it again. Let's see how we do. Oh yeah, exclamation QOD or QOTD in the chat will give you today's question of the day. This one can be, I think it's gonna be a little fun. I may lean on some AI chat bots for some of my answer. Oh man, speaking of AI chat bots, so today at work we had our midpoint reviews due, where basically we have to like write up our contributions, right, of what we did. And I fed some of my contribution write-ups into an AI GPT and asked it to like rewrite it in CRI format and blah 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 blah, and it actually did a really good job rewriting them. That I may use that more. Now I still have to feed it the data, and I still did those contributions, but it really expanded on the writing of it and made it more concise. So that was definitely an unexpected bonus. But it was cool that it actually worked for that. Kane, thank you for those roses. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever got roses before on TikTok. You were the first person to send roses. I really appreciate that. I don't know necessarily what it means, but it's cool that it happened. I know it means something. Oh shoot, and you're sending more stuff? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So much stuff on TikTok. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, we got some GGs, we got some more roses. That's freaking awesome. If you know what they mean, please elaborate, because I don't know what those mean. And there's a good chance that that TikTok's going to be banned in a couple of days anyway. At least that's the way it's trending, unless they can find a buyer. I appreciate you, Kate. Oh, it's money. Oh, how do I cash that out? How do I do that? Only kind of related, but Nate caught a student using AI for an assignment. Oh, interesting. Was that a bad thing or a good thing? So, like, they told us at work that we can use GPTs to help us expand on our writing. Like, it won't write it for you, but it'll help clean things up, right? And I think that's where it's kind of useful. But this guy's running that Darkrai Garantina meta that everybody has right now. Well, let's see what happens with that. Bad, it was a written assignment. Dude, all tails. See, look, there we go. You have to do that TT thing when where you have a programmed response for each item, like the girl that says, ice cream. Oh, yeah, like the TikTok thing. Yeah, like it's an NPC thing. Are people still doing the NPC live thing? Is that still a thing that happens? They turn in their notes after Nate called them out, and they were better than the generators. Oh, interesting. No, I'm not going to waste that cape on him. The thing is, I need more energy here. I don't have enough freaking energy. I'm always like in an energy deficit in this game. No idea. I've never actually used TikTok. Yeah, I remember that was like a big trend where people were doing like it's called like the NPC thing, where they pretend to be like an NPC in a game and they're just sitting there just like bobbing. Twice! All tails! Come on, what is happening? So they pretend to be an NPC and then somebody will send like flowers and they'll be like, these roses smell great or something. And then like go back into their default animation. It's a very strange and like oddly specific niche, but it seemed to be working. I mean, people were getting big doing that, so I guess cool. More power to them, I guess, right? All right, I need to get some frickin' heads here. Hi, hello, back at my computer. Well, welcome back, Ghost. I'm glad that you're back at your computer. Dude, just one? Are you kidding me? I'm getting so screwed with these coin flips. Well, now he's gonna kill my Moltres here. And it's gonna force me to have to put my Charizard in. Yeah, that's the thing I was referring. Yeah, it's so weird. Like such a weird, like oddly specific thing. All right, I'll put this Moltres in. I think he wanted me to put my Charizard in. That way he could do some damage to it, but I wasn't gonna let it happen. All right, now we can move in for the kill. Let's see, how do I want to play this? Yeah, so we're going to X speed out. And then I'm going to retreat. Yeah, 2 X speeds lets you stack, exactly. That was the idea there. I'm going to put this here. And we're going to nuke his Giratina. Now, I do have a Dawn card. I have 1 Dawn card in this deck. If I can get it, then I can kill him on his next... Or knock him out on my next turn. If not, I'm gonna have to wait 2 turns. And hopefully he doesn't have a... He might have a Cyrus in there. If he does, that can get a little rough. But you have 200 HP potentially. Exactly. Ooh, here we go. Shaman, that's what I needed. Let's go. We're going to heal up with the Shaman. Yeah, that'll get us back in fighting form here. I'm going to drop the giant cape on the Charizard just to keep him nice and healthy here. Alright, so he should definitely be cooked here now. So unless he has some kind of crazy haymaker attack that he can throw, I've pretty much got this win. That's true. I mean, he can still Cyrus, but then I'm just putting my Charizard back in. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he picked that Moltres to pick on. Interesting. So yeah, he'll get 2 points, but I still get the win. If I didn't put that cape on him, I think I might have been in trouble. You can heal all you want, man. It's not gonna help you here. Pokeball? Yeah, the cave made the break with the shit. Yeah, exactly, right? I got lucky with that. And just to rub it in his face, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna dawn. There he goes. There, now he conceded. GG's. Nice. I was hanging on by a thread there, but I got the win. So you know what? A win's a win, baby. A win is a win. I'll take it. And then you get extra points for having a win streak too. So I got 16 points for this. And then if you lose a match, I think you lose 5 points from your rank. But I don't think it kicks you down a level, because when I first got into this level, I think I lost like two in a row. So yeah, I think it works out pretty well. Basically, you just have to put in the time to climb the ranks. And I think I can see my... So 30 wins, 17 losses. 62.5%. Not bad. That's technically a winning season, right? I'm going to turn the air up a little bit. It's a little warm in here. I'll be right back in a sec. And I'm excited for Poke Night on Saturday. I've got some little, what do I want to say it? Like some party favors for it. Man, I hate whenever I have to start with the Charmander in the front seat, but at least this new Charmander is better to have in case that happens, because you can ramp and evolve with it. The old version, you were always discarding energy to use an attack, so at least like this, you don't have to lose any energy doing it. And unfortunately, I don't have... You know what? I'm just gonna attack. Oh yeah, Ghost, you got that target drop. Got some good stuff. Did you already blow through it all? Stoked for fucking night too. It's been a lot of fun. Hell yeah. I think we'll have pretty much the same crowd as last time. My brother may not be showing up until later, though. And luckily, I've got the Shaman here, so I can negate some of the damage he's been putting on me. Your nickname got censored? Oh no, in the game? What up, Forskin? How you doing? What did they do? Did they make you change it? Or did they just like reassign you a new game? You didn't burn through it all yet, thankfully. Okay, good. You gotta savor it. You gotta savor those packs. As I say before, you know, later what we're gonna be doing is opening this bad boy up. This Combined Powers box. Although I'm not gonna rip all 11 packs, but it does come with 11 packs in it. On Twitch? Oh, okay. I had to change the nickname. Now I have an extra white. Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't notice that. That's funny. So did they just like send you an email or something, or what? What was the deal? Oh hell yeah! I was thinking about getting that one too. Ho-Oh is my favorite out of that one. I picked that one up on sale at Best Buy. It would have been about I don't know, probably about a month ago. I think it was on sale, so it was marked down from its normal price. I don't remember what I paid for it though. I'm hoping to fill out my new Iono deck to premiere on Pokenight. I need some more cards from Journey Together, and later I want to bling it out. It's super fun and effective so far. Nice. What cards are you looking for? I mean, I've only opened a couple of Journey Together packs, but I can help you build that deck if I have any of them. Best Buy actually coming through. I know, right? Every now and then, there's only been twice that I've walked into Best Buy and actually seen product on the shelf. It was this time, and then another time I went and they had, for some reason, they have a lot of the what's the one? It's like the beginner battle box or whatever. It's like My First Battle or whatever, or Battle Academy, something like that. They had a bunch of those, and then some battle decks that I already had. I couldn't log in and there was a message to choose a new nickname. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Well, hopefully this one sticks. Ditto Tolando, I'd be happy to help if I can. Yeah, Pokemon Battle Academy, that was the one. Alright, this guy's trying to stall out on me here. My First Battle have those exclusive border cards. Oh, that's right. They're like special. And it's like a very, very simplified version of the game, right? It's supposed to be for like kids who are just like wrapping their heads around the concept of the battle game. All right, well, I'm just going to go ahead and nuke this guy to start off. But after I get it together, I want to get some of the fancier versions. Okay, cool. Well, in some Levincta cards, the Stadium City and Journey, and some more Bella Bolts. Okay, I'll keep an eye out in case I get any of those. I'm curious why he put his Darkrai in. Oh, yeah, I guess, I mean, unless he can heal, I think I've got the win. There you go. Conceded. Nice. I'll post a deck list in the Discord. Yeah, do that. That way we can help. I'm kind of getting anxious because I'm not buying Pokemon cards. I'm saving as much as I can for the new set. So, I've been having some luck for sure getting the Journey Together stuff like that. I mean, I was able to get this and the ETB on the Pokemon Center website. And it's been rare that I've been able to get most things that drop on there. But yeah, you can get lucky. And then, you know, Ghost went to our local Target and was able to get some stuff on a restock. And they were keeping it, hey, Great Ball, rank 1, nice. They were keeping it behind the customer service desk. Destined Rivals is probably one of the best. Oh, dude, I'm so looking forward to Destined Rival. I was able to snag a pre-order of the Destined Rival ETB on Pokemon Center as well. I sat in that queue for like an hour and 10 minutes. You're skipping Journey Together? You know, it's definitely not everybody's cup of tea, but I will say it may not be bad to collect because it seems like the availability is a little more available than like some of the other ones in recent. BRB, my dog is crying from the other room, like throwing a fit. Yeah, I'm actually really loving Journey Together. I've gotten some good hits on it. I mean, on the last stream, we did 3 packs. I got two big hits on it. So that was like pretty good hit rate. You know what, let's switch it over. Let's start opening up this box. What do you say, guys? Get my playmat in position here. Gotta excuse me, I'm still a little bit stuffy and I have this like little residual cough left. Like I'm gonna have that for like a while after being sick all of last week. All right, camera in place here. And then let's get the camera up. Oh, you're posting in the Discord. Let me see what you guys got going on in there. Sorry, I gotta rearrange everything. It always takes me like a second or two to rearrange stuff. Yeah, the pull rates are pretty good, and I think part of it is because it's a smaller set too, and there aren't as many cards, so like your chances of getting them are a little better. Oh, Batte's saying he's gonna jump in closer to the end of the stream. Okay, cool. Ooh, we got a puppy. We got a puppy here. He's throwing a tantrum. Oh, poor baby. We got some food. Ooh. We got some chicken. We got some asparagus and then some bread. Hey, always good. You know, I can just eat like chicken and vegetable like for almost every meal. Like there's something just very satisfying about a good chicken meal. Oh, this is your list. This is what you're looking for. Okay, cool. I definitely don't have a lot of those. I have nest balls, switches, all that kind of stuff, right? Buddy Bohoffins. I may have that Voltorb. I got a reverse of that watch roll if you need that. And I don't know what else I would have here for you. Okay. The cards have been super fun to play with too. Did you get that Discord link? Did that work? I know we've been having some issues with that Discord link, like somehow not working. So let me know if it doesn't work. I need to pick your brain for recipes. My doctor says I'm close to going pre-diabetic. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Molly would know a lot of good recipes. She's the resident chef. Hold on, my camera control's not working now. I gotta restart the camera app. It's not working. Okay. Damn it. I feel like I recently redid that link too. I don't know why it's not working. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna post the corrected link in the chat and you'll have it. Invite people. Copy the link. Oh, it's because it expires in 7 days. Isn't there a way to have a link that doesn't expire? I don't know how we do that. I don't know. I have to learn a little bit more about Discord, but here, I'm going to post it here in the chat. This should be the link for you. See if that works for you. I still need 2 energy retrievals, the earthens, and some placeholder bosses orders. I might have some of those. I have a box that has a bunch of supporter cards and like trainer cards and items and all that kind of stuff. So there might be some of those in there. I feel like I've seen an energy retrieval in there before, so I definitely think I have some. Okay, let's do this. So we are going to be opening this combined powers box. Foreskin, did that link work for you this time? Let me know if it didn't. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to make, because I feel like it used to work for a long time. Like we never had to change the link on the Discord. Why did that change all of a sudden? But that's it for regular stuff outside of the 2 belly bolts. I have some Japanese stuff, and that's filling in for now, too, because I opened and I'm working on the master. Okay, that one worked. Yeah, I refreshed the link, but it still says it's going to expire in 7 days. I know we used to have a link that didn't expire. I just don't know how to do it now. Like, where do I get that from? And Scraggle, I think Japanese cards are not tournament legal, right? Like, you can't have placeholder cards. Or what do they call them? Proxy cards? Let me use the razor to make this a little easier. Does the one down below in the Twitch not work? I don't know. If it did work, will you post it again? And I'll just update the chat command from the chat bot to have that link, whatever that is. But yeah, remember we ran into this the other day too. It was just like the link was dead, saying it was expired. So maybe I'm just pulling the wrong link and then I changed it and now I don't know what to change it back to. I bought a Korean Surging Sparks box. The front print is superior to the back print. It's kind of weird. It's just the image invite if you scroll down on Twitch. Okay. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. Because I don't have that pulled up on my screen. But yeah, I will do that after the stream. I'll do it tomorrow because I have tomorrow off of work, so I'll have some time to do that. All right, here we go. Here is the combined powers. So what's really cool about this yeah, Scraggle, I don't think it's going to let you post the link. I think Ghost might have link capabilities. What's cool about this is it comes with the legendaries all together. And for a while, I think these were exclusives to a specific set, right? Ooh, so it comes with a few more. So we got I think these came as exclusives to the Classics Collection box. That's the big, it's like a big black box that has a bunch of vintage cards in it that have been redesigned to have, all of them have like Cosmo patterns on them. It's a little overpriced from Mod View. Yo, Paradox Rift, this set have the best APOM card ever. It's the link that's embedded in the thumbnail preview. Okay. So here's we got the Suicune, or is it Suicune? How do you pronounce it? Suicune? Suiki? Suisui? We got the Suisui card, EX. And these are, yeah, they have the Classic Collection print on it. All right, so that's the link right there. Let me see if I can copy that and I'll post that in the copy. I'll post it in the Discord thing. So it should reflect that new link now. Okay, I have updated the link. So hopefully that works now. If it doesn't, I'll have to fix it tomorrow. Suicune. Beheld the link. Sui is the Chinese word for water, and that's imported to Japan. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense then, right? Because he's the water type. Drops in the ocean. Pokemon tool. Oh, I've never seen this one before. The attacks used by the Blastoise this card is attached to do 100 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Dang. So if you've got a Blastoise deck, this is really useful. Other than that, though, you may not get a whole lot of utility out of it. Yeah, it's pretty gorgeous, right? We've got the Lugia. Lugia, right? Like Robert Loggia. Lugia EX. You better lose yourself in the music. Search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. This Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. 200. Oh, okay, that's not bad. He's alright. I mean, he's all colorless, so that's kind of handy, right? You have a Charizard version of that too? Oh, cool. Yeah, let me know, because I might throw that in my Charizard. Is it tournament legal? We've got the Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh-Oh O'Reilly's Pokemon. Phoenix Breath. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. Oh, that's handy. Eternal Blaze. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. It does 180 damage. Sweet. So these will all come in handy when I start my Gen 2 binder at some point. Scorching Charcoal. This attack used by the Charizard this card is attached to do 100 more. Oh, that's the one you were just talking about. Yeah. Sweet. Pokemon Jeebus Baby. So these are all from the classic cards. So these were exclusives to that classic collection. But I think a lot of people didn't buy that, so they just decided to include them into this promo set. Sunseed. Oh, here's the Venusaur one. Cool. So these all are for the Gen 1 starters. Probably too old, but don't know for sure. I set it aside for you already, though. And the Mr. Mime. You know what's funny? I ordered 2 of these to put into my Gen 1 binder, and I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't realize I ordered 2. I only needed the one, and I was going to give the other one to Natalie, and now I've got another one I need to get rid of. I'm flush with mimes. It's like a whole circus over here. It's a whole ass circus. Alright, well let me sleeve these bad boys then. Let me get rid of this plastic. Always so much plastic in these products. It's excessive. So because these ones are EXs, they're gonna go in top loaders. That's how we roll. Sorry, it's a little hot. I think I might take my jacket off. I'm burning up over here. I'm roasting. It's oops all mimes. I don't have a Mime Junior though. I don't think I have any of the baby Pokemon actually. Then the Lugia, the Robert Lugia. And the Suicune. I'm building Nat an Omastar deck, and she requested that she requested for Pokemon. Oh, Omastar, nice. I'm missing a few of those for my Gen 1 binder. I have one Omanyte and one Omastar, but I need 2 more of each. And then these ones will just get regular sleeves. Archie, get down from there. He's going crazy back there. I like the art on this. He's kind of funny looking. It kind of reminds me of like something that like a kindergartner would draw, like in its simplicity. Kind of like it. There is one artist that I really like because they make the ugliest cards. Like all of the Pokemon that they draw are all kind of off model and weird looking. But I kind of like it for that. Good point. Very cute for a mime. Exactly, right? Oh, Ghost, you would appreciate this. I saw a Junji Ito design of a Gengar. That's really cool. I know you're a big Ito fan. You can steal what you want from my cube water deck next time. Those be okay. I'll see what I need from there. I'm drinking a little bit of wine here. All right. So we've got the big ass promo card. The big ass Lucia. I wish it came with the big ass one of all of them. But alas, it's just the Lucia. And I have a sleeve for these. I bought a set of these sleeves and I'm never gonna get through them all. There's 50 of them in here. But like, I don't even know if there are 50 of the oversized cards. I mean, I guess I could have multiples. Oh, you like Ito too? Oh yeah, let me see. I'll see if I can Google it or something. Or if one of you guys Googles it and puts it in the Discord, I can show it to everybody. I'll show it to the whole class. And these like oversized sleeves are so thick too, like they're big. Can I take more large ones? Yeah, absolutely. I've got a ton of these things. Bring them all. We'll sleeve them all. You know what's funny though? These oversized cards are actually kind of valuable. Like if you look up the, let me see. Let me look this one up on TCG. So this is the Lugia EX oversized card. Okay, so according to TCG Player, the market value of this is... Oh, it's only 94 cents. Okay, maybe not this one, but some of the other ones are more valuable than their smaller versions. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. So let me tab over here and show you guys. So here is the Junji Ito Gengar. Look at that, isn't that sick? I don't know if they actually put this on a card. It might be too scary. Oh, I forgot to mention last time about the art in pocket for the Galad, where I showed the guard to... Oh, yeah. I know is known for being one of the big artists for the Zelda series. Oh, that's cool. Someone did a great tattoo. Yeah, they should do more guest artists like this. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Oh, these are so creepy. It kind of, if you don't see her eyelashes, it looks like she has black eyes instead of just having her eyes closed. Creepy. I want to see a matte graining one. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool tattoo. Super, super cool. Yeah, I don't know if they actually made that Junji Ito art into a card, but it kind of looks like it's like the card window shape, so maybe. If it is, that would be a cool card to snag. Alright, so we got this one sleeved up. And let's see what packs we got in here. So it came with 11 packs. Dang, that's a lot. This thing was kind of hefty. Okay, so we've got Paradox Rift, Paradox Rift, Paradox Rift, Paradox. I got a lot of Paradox Rifts. Obsidian Flames, so 4 Paradox Rifts, 4 Obsidian Flames, and 3 Scarlet Violet Base. Not too bad. I feel like Obsidian Flames and Paradox Rifts are the packs that I have the most of in my inventory. Did he legit do stuff for Magic? Oh, cool. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like Magic does a lot more guest arts too. Okay. What should we do? What should we do? Should we do the Obsidian, Paradox, or the Scarlet? Let's do the ones that we have 4 of. We'll start with those. Oh man, I have a hangnail. Damn it. One second, I gotta trim my nail. It's like getting caught on my playmat. Luckily, I keep nail clippers on my little Pokemon tin over here. Alright, good to go. Yeah, I did a Liliana Dreadhorde. Oh, cool. It's a very expensive card in Magic the Gathering. What is considered a very expensive card in Magic the Gathering? And that game's been around for a long time, so they probably have way more cards than like the Pokemon ever had. Okay, let's do this. Let's do an Obsidian Flames first. Let's start with one of these. They're incredible and you're in love. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? First pack magic? What do you think? Do you think we'll get lucky on the first pack? We did last time on stream. We got lucky on the first pack. Alright, we're starting off with a Leaf Energy. We've got a Snubble, little grumpy pup. Here's a little pit bull. Capsakid. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one before. Drillbur. Cubchoo. Oh, look at him. You, look. He's got like a big ol'... He's got a bunch of snot coming out of his nose. Look at that. Gross. What's going on in the Discord? Oh, you guys are talking about magic. Okay. Cubchoo is a baby. He's child-sized Nate. Fair enough. It says he's a chill Pokemon. He's just a chill little guy. Just a chill little guy. Hey, Bellibolt. This isn't the one you need, though, right? You need the one specifically from Journeys is Together's is. Oh, you need the Iono's one. Okay, yeah. Flamigo. He's kind of silly looking. I'm not a big fan of the Flamigo. Bronzog. Fungus Reverse Hollow. Pretty cool. Oh, the Rowlet reverse. Oh, this is cute. I actually really like the art on this one. It looks like it's done with like colored pencils. It's pretty cool. There's a version of the Flamingo card that allows you to pull like all the flamingos you can find in your deck. Is that all it does though? Then you just have a bunch of flamingos sitting on your bench. I was telling Nat how Bellibolt is a perfect crossover for Squishmallow release. Have they released one? I mean, if not, they should. To bother your friends incessantly. Flock something ability. Flock it all. Flock this world. Flock everything that you stand for. Claydol. Oh, that's kind of a cool design on the card. Especially like the way that the hollow kind of reflects in the back. I dig it. Pretty sweet. Yeah, that's a rad art for sure. Which is funny because normally I tend to prefer the reverse hollow versions of cards than the regular hollow versions. But this one, I actually think has a good amount of cool hollow foil in the back. And I think I prefer the reverse hollows just because the card overall is shinier. And that's fun. And some of like the earlier series of cards in the TCG, it was just everything but the Pokemon itself but like the rest of the card wasn't hollow. It was just like the background was all hollow except for the Pokemon. It's kind of cool how they did that too. But it's a little harder to tell. Got the Rowlet and the Fungus. Fungus Among Us. Not bad, not bad. So far the promos are the hits. All right, let's do some Paradox Rift. And then again, I probably won't open all of these just because that's quite a few. 11 packs is a lot of packs. I gotta save some. All right, here we go. Paradox Rift. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, Psychic Energy. Let's go. Just kidding. Although I did get one of the hollow energies in that 151 we opened on at the end of the stream on Tuesday. That was cool. Where'd you get off of there? Man, the cat is being rambunctious. He's just like jumping all over everything. Horsey! Oh, that's cute. If anybody needs a Horsey for their Gen 1 binder. Ghost, are you doing a Gen 1 collection? Loudred. This guy's weird. His mouth is unsettling to me. Find it very unsettling. Nah, just a favorite binder and a hollow binder. Fair enough. Fair enough. Stingy. That's cute. I'm back. Any good pulls so far? So far the best ones were the promos. So that was the Suicune, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Mr. Mime, and then some really cool trainer cards for the Gen 1 evolutions, starter evolutions. But no other hits yet. I've only opened one pack so far. So this is the second pack. This is a Paradox Rift pack. Simipour, cool. I don't have one of these guys yet. Monkey Trio. If you have a Simisage, a Simisear, or a Simipour in play, ignore all colorless energy in the cost of attacks used by this Pokemon. Hey, that's handy. But you'd have to have all three of them in play? Okay, it's very specific. I'm telling you, Apim from Paradox Rift is insane. Is it like a full art? Or, I mean, an SIR? I don't think I've seen it before. Zebstrika. Cool. I do like the Zebstrika. He's pretty cool. And he's not bad in TCG Pocket. Cool. They're made of clay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've seen some of those ones that are like the clay models. So there's those ones and the ones that are made out of like crochet, like yarn. Those are really fun too. Wimpod, Reverse Hollow. Oh, shit! Iron Valiant EX! Look at that! Holy shit, that is cool! Oh my gosh, it's so colorful! And look in the background too, we've got the Tyranitar. Oh yeah, and then there's this guy in the front, the little Santa Claus penguin. 35 bucks? Let's go! Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck yeah, dude! Oh look, and then there's the other one, the fuck. I'm blanking on their names now. Oh wow, wait, hold on. There's a lot of Pokemon in this card. Delibird, that's his name. So Delibird right there. There's one in the front too. We've got the Tyranitar in the front. And then Volcarona back here too. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the texture, especially if I hold it like this. Iron Bundle, Iron Thorns, Iron Flame, or whatever. That's right. These are all their future names. Man, so fucking sick. Tachyon Bits is a freaking annoying ability. What does it do? Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you may put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Ooh, that's handy. Excuse me. Dude, and you said it was 35 bucks? Fuck yeah. Let's go. And then Woo Chien. What is this? Ruinous Pokemon. He's like an old like building, but kind of like a what's it called? A snail too. He's a slug. Is a slug just a snail without a shell? Is that what that is? Now use things to move it around 100 times in a turn and take forever a turn just killing crap by moving those. Oh yeah, I guess that's the strategy, right? The shell is made of old Shinto spells tags, I believe. Oh, I did not know that. Let's see if I can tell. It's a little hard to... Oh yeah, you can kind of see it in there. I can focus the camera a little better. Interesting. Cool. But man, this Iron Valiant EX. An edible slug? Like, technically the Magikarp, right? Slugma if you cool it down. Because I've heard they eat snails. That it's like a delicacy, right? That's escargot. This guy's going straight into the top loader. This is a dope card. I like cards that have a lot of different colors on them. Maybe that's because I'm colorblind, so like having a lot of contrasting colors makes it stand out to me a little bit more, like to my eyes, and so they just kind of they pop more for me. It might be good. Listen, it may be amazing. Doesn't mean I want to try it. What does he say in Pulp Fiction? He says, sewer rat may taste like pumpkin pie, but I'll never know because I'll never eat the filthy motherfucker. Might taste like muscle. Oh, I guess that's true. And I guess it also depends on how you prepare them, right? Maybe if you just like saute them with some butter and spices and stuff, anything's gonna taste good. Hell yeah. Okay, not bad. Okay, before we do one of those packs, let's do one of these packs. A Journeys to Gezzies. Journers togethers is. Man, I hope Bad Taste is able to pop in later and he can see that card because it's dope. You know what's funny? I was not trying to be delicate to rip this package, but this is the best one I've I've opened of the Journey Togethers. I'm going to set that one aside to repack it for my display. Together we open Journeys. Do you remember that shoe store in the mall, Journeys, that they sold like a bunch of like skater shoes? I like the design of these energies, like the cracked design. It's pretty cool. It's still there? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I just don't really go to the mall much. Reseal it to give it to the next person. Exactly. No, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it on the TikTok shop for $30 a pack. Dude, I see people on TikTok shop and you know, they're always trying to sell what they've got, right? So there's like a link to their shop and you click it and they're trying to sell Journey Together packs for like $9 a pack. It's like, tell us you're a scammer or a scalper without telling us you're a scalper, because their videos are always like, this is the new set with all the great new arts. It's really hard to find and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, it's not really that hard to find. In fact, the set's only been out for what, a week and a half, or only 1 week, right? No, 2 weeks. It's been out for 2 weeks. And like, people have been able to find it. I mean, some of you guys have been able to find it in the wild. So like, that's pretty cool. It just goes to show that like the scalpers are just buying up as much inventory as they can, no matter what the set is when it comes out, in hopes that that's going to be the one that everybody's trying to get, so that they can start marking up the prices. Because instantly they put stuff on huge markups, and then almost 2 or 3 days later, it just crashed. That market crashed. Shelmet! Oh, look at him. That's cute. Rip and ship is an obvious game. Oh, dude, absolutely. Like, paying that much, it would be one thing if you were buying them for cheaper than MSRP. Like, if you could buy a rip and ship pack for $4 instead of $8, then I can see why that would be kind of like beneficial, right? So you just have people who are liquidating their overstock and selling it at a cheaper price, but they're also getting the content for their stream. That would make sense to me. But the fact that they're charging more than what the cost of a pack is in real life for something that's already been opened, like, that's fucking crazy. Journey Together real problem. It's already crashing right now, which is good, because that means that people who are honestly just trying to collect and build decks and build binders and stuff like that, and the kids who are interested in it, they're going to have some product available to them. The people who actually give a shit about it and who aren't trying to just flip it for profit. Ooh, I got another Corvus Knight. Cool. Corvus Knight. These are pretty cool. Maybe I'll start building a Journey Together deck. I mean, Lily's Clethari will probably not go down a ton. Lily cards always rise and get valuable. Destined Rivals is our next prismatic. You know what, dude? I fear that it might be. The only thing that tells me that it may not be that bad is prismatic is it's not a special set. So Destined Rivals is going to be a normal set, which means they're probably going to print a lot more of it and have a lot more of it in stock when it launches. So Prismatic was a special set, and they didn't have a lot of it at launch, and they didn't do all of the different packs that they like. There weren't any Prismatic like build and battle kits, or any Prismatic deck boxes, or like the EX boxes or whatever. It was really just the Prismatics, booster bundles, and then the binders and whatever. Like, it was all kind of the same product. I know EVs will always fetch a lot, but I think Journey has so many arts, and some are from characters that always retain value and go up. So it's a set that will rise in value over time. I think you're right. And honestly, I've been seeing some really cool arts in these Journey Together sets. Like, there's some cool stuff in there. I think it's going to get slept on for a while, but I think you're right. I think over time it's going to be real valuable. But I feel like Prismatic may be reprinted because it was such a ridiculous... It's already been announced that it's being reprinted. Pokemon Company came out and was like, guys, we're going to reprint this. But I think it's like a 6 to 9 month lead time for new inventory. But GameStop has announced that over the next 2 months, they're going to be doing several drops of Prismatic Evolutions, and it's going to be in-store only. So they're not going to do it online, so bots won't have a chance to go scoop it up or kind of snake it from underneath you. So there's hope. There's hope in that. Oh, Sentret. Cool. I had a bunch of these guys in Pokemon Go. I would see them all over the damn place. Spiky Energy. There's a Lycanroc card that uses that. I'm sure others... What does it do? As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides colorless energy. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 2 damage count. Oh, that's cool. So it just kind of reflects 20 damage. That's cool. I like that. For real, anybody go and look at the value of any card, any and every card that features the league. Oh, they're always expensive, huh? It's good that's available, but I think it will be more valuable down the road. About Centra for its alt art is insanely cool. Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. Caltrop style. Ooh, a reverse Larvitar. I think I got one of these reverse Larvitars on last stream, and I got the Pupitar from a different pack. All right, last card. We've got Tyranitar. Cool, I have the whole evolutionary line now. Daunting Gaze. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't play any item cards from their hand. Oh shit, that's cool. Cracking Stomp. Discard the top 2 cards from your opponent's deck. Dang, that's... I like that. You'll probably pull one. People say it's an easy pull. Well, we'll see, we'll see. Time will tell, right? That Tyranitar, I don't hate it. That seems kind of cool. The only thing is it's a stage 2, so it's a slow build, but he doesn't have a high energy cost. And what's interesting is the Larvitar is fighting, and I think the Pupitar is fighting as well, but that one is a darkness. Interesting how that works sometimes. All right, let's see what you got in the Discord here. Annoy your friends with a flock of flamingos today. These are the flamingos you guys are talking about. It's the flock. When you play this card from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 flamingo, reveal them, and put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Just flamingos all the way down. And he doesn't evolve, right? That's a 1-stage Pokemon. He's just a basic. This attack does 20 damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile that has the United Wings attack. Oh, so the idea is to just let him get killed and then just like ramp up that energy. But you can only have up to four in your deck, right? So I don't know. Flamingos are born to die. They're like lemmings. Oh, that's the ungraded? Oh shit. Okay. I mean, all right. I don't hate it. Is it 4 of the same card or 4 of the same Pokemon? It's 4 of the same name, but technically, if you have like, let's say you have like 4 Flamingos, right? And then you can also have 4 Flamingo EXs and 4 Flamingo Vs. Although now Vs aren't legal, but let's say you had like I don't know, another version of it, or a shiny. Oh, I guess you can only have 1 shiny. But yeah, so technically it's like the name. And I guess if you're doing like the futures and the ancients and whatever, so you can have 4 of the ancient Volcaronas, 4 of the regular Volcaronas, 4 Volcarona EXs, and 4 future Volcaronas. So it's just a ton of Volcaronas. Back to the salty drawing board. Yeah, I thought it was just 4 of like a type of Pokemon. I didn't know that you could do 4 EXs and 4 regulars. But it's... because in the TCG Pocket game, it's like that. You can't have EXs and regulars, I don't think. All right, so let's do... what next? Let's do another Paradox Rift. See what else we got there. So I got a pre-order of the Lily... I forgot what it's called. It's called like the Lily something, like contender box or whatever. And it comes with like with some cards, a couple packs, some dice, But it also comes with a Lily's Clefairy promo card. I was able to snag a pre-order of that on Pokemon Center. Hey, Onward, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back, dude. I've been having some good luck tonight. So when we were playing TCG Pocket, the very, very first pack I opened on there was a God pack. And then we're opening, it was the, this combined powers premium collection. And check out this dope, whoa, I just fucked my camera up by doing that. This dope Iron Valiant card. Look at that. Dude, I found an old card in my room. So there's a channel on the Discord called Pokemon. Post it in there. I'd love to see what it is. Yeah, that Iron Valiant is sick. And it came with these really cool promos of Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Suicune. All right, so this is another Paradox Rift pack. What the Lily tournament? That's the one. It's kind of like a little house-shaped box. I had one of those of Clara. I have a Clara box. I was trying to get the Cyrus one, but this is all they had on Pokemon Center. So it came with a little deck box like this. It came with like 4 packs, a coin, and then some dice. And the box isn't bad. It's not a bad box. But that new Lily one comes with a promo card, which is cool. The Clara one came with 4 of the Clara trainer cards. All right, let's see what you posted there in the Discord. Oh, Duskull, cool. Oh, I love Duskull. 2007. Flip a coin. If heads, choose one card from your opponent's hand without looking. Look at the card you choose, and then have your opponent shuffle that card into his or her deck. That's kind of funny. So it's just kind of like you're just screwing with them. 2007. I love a good vintage card for sure. Diamond Pearl era. Oh, shoot. This promo will probably be crazy later down the line. Yeah. Sadly, I didn't found the rest of my old collection. Dude, same. I had a bunch of old vintage cards that I honestly don't know what happened to them. I'm thinking my brothers probably got into them and traded them away or something. We've got Honedge, or as I call him, Honeboy. What up, Homeboy? Had a horrible week at work, so your stream is trying. Oh, dude, I'm so glad I'm able to bring a little bit of happiness to your week. I had a rough week too at work. Things were just kind of crazy, and just a lot of deadlines kind of converging at once. Home Depot. I feel old hearing 2007 being called vintage. That's true. You know, that was at the time when I was out of Pokemon cards. So I got into it when it first launched, and up until, so I had the OG cards. I had some jungle and some fossil, and then I kind of got out of it then. So that would have been around maybe like 2003, maybe 2002. So yeah, all of those generations that came after that, like I knew nothing about. It wasn't until recently that I've gotten back into the cards. Crobat, Rourke. Draw 2 cards, put a basic energy card from your discard pile into here. Oh, that's good. That's a good trainer card. I may put that in a deck. Minior. Oh, he's like a little meteor. Funny fact, the card is in English because our currency wasn't so different from dollar, so it's easier to find American packs. That's funny. All right, let me see what you got in there. Ghost, what did you post? Speaking of spiking energy. Ooh, Lycanroc. When you play this card from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may attach up to 2 spiky energy cards from your discard pile to the... Oh, handy. Clamping phases. Do they stack? If you have more than 1 spiky energy, does it do, like, reflect 40 damage then? This attack does 40 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Cool. So you really punish them for attacking you. That's a really cool minor IR. Oh, okay. Minior. I really thought Minior was gonna be related to Solrock and I know, right? But they're all just... I mean, the Solrock and the Lunatone they're just such boring Pokemon. Although there is a Lunatone in the Gardevoir EX deck that actually is like the big damage dealer of that deck, which is funny. I don't know, but she's beautiful. Ghost, you gotta make a Journey Together deck too? Yeah. That's Diddy's favorite Pokemon. Just like said liner. Oof. Oof. Ooh, we've got the Morpeko Reverse Hollow. Very nice. So what's the story with Morpeko? So he's like got 2 personalities, right? That's the whole like thing about him. He's like 2-sided. Does one side come out at night and one during the day? He's an evil Pikachu. He's a little hungry boy. Then we've got the Natu Reverse Hollow. And a Kingdra Hollow. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, I want to get another hit tonight. And I think that would be a good stopping point, right? 2 hits. If you feed him after midnight or get him wet or something, get water on him. That's like the gremlins. You have a suggestion for the live stream? Okay, let's hear it. He's evil until he finds Marnie, and she makes him smile. Aw, is that really what it is? That's actually super cute. From what I can tell, Morpeko is the personification of getting hangry. That's so true, though, right? Getting hangry. I definitely get hangry sometimes. I don't get like mad. I get irritable. You know, if I haven't had my caffeine, if I haven't had any food, like I am getting very grumpy. There's a game for PC. It's the best fan made Pokemon game ever. Ooh, what's it called? If you can put a link to it in the Discord, I would love to check it out. Man, I saw a really cool video where somebody they were rebuilding Pokemon in Unreal Engine, but added like a filtered or like a cell shading, you know, rendering to it that made it look like it was the Ken Sugimori. Is it Ken Sugimori? Like the art style from the original concepts of the original Pokemon. It looked so gorgeous. And I'm like, why can't Game Freak do that for us? I get hangry, but also get hangry depressed. Oh, it's a Pokemon MMORPG called PokeX Games. Oh, interesting. That'll be cool to check out. Like nothing matters. Get food, whatever. Nate loves that garbage. All right. Let's do an Obsidian next. I'm hoping for another hit here. I'm hoping for another hit. Oh, y'all, if you have not done so yet, exclamation QOD or QOTD in the chat for today's question of the day. This one that can actually be kind of funny. All right, so this is a Obsidian Flames. I actually have liked the Obsidian Flames set. There's some cool stuff in there. So today's question of the day is, take a random adjective and add it to a random plural noun. And what is your new Pokemon card set from that? From doing that? So before I reveal this pack, I'm going to show you guys something. So I did a GPT, and I asked it to create a random adjective and plural noun pair, and something that is themed like an exciting Pokemon booster set. So what it came up with was Shimmering Beasts, Arcane Relics, Blazing Phantoms, Mystic Titans, and Thunderous Guardians. All of which I think sound like they could all be Pokemon set names. Poopy Butts. Absurd palimpsests. I don't know what that word means. Palimpsests. Thunderous Flashulous. And it's all Pokemon that are farting. Oh man, I saw on TikTok the other day that somebody was making a binder that was all Pokemon that looked like they need to poop. I thought that was really funny. Let's see. I'm gonna run it again. Let's see what it does. We have Shimmering Beasts, Crimson Guardians, Electric Phantoms, Mystic Titans, and Shadow Drifters. Ooh, Shadow Drifters sounds cool. I'd buy that set. Liquid Stench. Moist Shadows. Oh, moist. That would be the worst. Anything with moist in it has to be bad, right? Moist Shadows. Numel? Hey, Graveyard. Do you have this one? I'm sure you have this one already, Ghost. Ooh, let me see what you posted. Oh, yeah, this is cool. So, Ghost pulled this. He looks like he's super stoned. I love it. Just chilling on the grass. Stoner slacketh. Very cool. Very cool. Tynamo. Little electric eel. It's pretty cute. Phantump. Phantump's pretty cool. I like Phantump. Trevenant. I have a ton of these ones for some reason. I think it's because a lot of them come in the trick or trade packs, and I've opened a lot of those. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Once I get that binder in, I'm going to start doing a trick or trade master set. Another Flamigo. Combi Reverse Hollow. Not bad. And a Pidgey Reverse Hollow. I think I already have this one. If I don't, then I'm going to add it to my Gen 1 binder. And then a Scovillian, the dual Pepperhead. I think that's a cool design for a Pokemon. He's just like a pepper. I asked AI to ask for a random adjective, then separately for a noun, and I got Ephemeral Clouds. Oh, that's a good one. Ephemeral Clouds. Oh, Foreskin, you pulled that same card from a Korean box as Ghost? That's cool. He's just sitting there sleeping. I love it. Yeah, and then I saw another TikTok where they were building a binder of Pokemon that looked like they were stoned. There are many more of them than you would think. want to get one more hit. I want to get one more hit. What do you think? Do you think we'll get another hit, guys? On a side note, I used Gemini and Nat asked Grok, and we both asked for random noun at the exact same time, and both got cloud at the exact same time. What the heck? I mean, there's only so many permutations, right? I feel like this camera is wigging out on me now. Like, it seems a little overexposed, right? Is that just me? Make it ghost fairies and dragons. Oh, yeah, that could be cool. Singularity is happening. They're separate models. Oh, they're separate models. Maybe it's the same model, but they just have someone just split the names up and they're just double dipping for search engine optimization. All right, I want another hit. I want another hit. Let's see. Let's do one of the Scarlet Violets base sets. It's tampered. Here's a question. Have you guys ever opened a pack that is either fake, has fake cards in it, or that you can tell was tampered with? Like a repack. I thought I had one of those on stream. It was a 151 pack that I opened, and some of the cards were facing the wrong direction. So I was like, oh shit, this is a repack, right? But I had a hit in it. Like, I had the SIR Mr. Mime in it. So I guess it wasn't a repack. Although that Mr. Mime is probably not super valuable, but, you know, typically if they're going to repack it, they're not going to repack it with another SIR. Let me see if I can fix this camera. It seems like it's a little bright, right? Whatever I held up in front of it, like, screwed everything up. I just need better webcams. That's really what it is. I just need better webcams. There we go. That's better. I mean, it was a very subtle difference, but, you know, it does make a difference. I have for sure, and I've gotten open stuff. Oh man, what was it? But wrong directions, upside down stuff happens. Yeah, you kind of talked me off that ledge whenever I was pulling it on the stream, but I was like, oh no, I'm getting screwed. Oh, Growlithe! This is a cool Growlithe. I don't have this one. I mean, if the scammer wasn't chasing for SIRs, he wouldn't care. That's true. But, like, that's the other thing, too, is, like, to do that, you'd have to go through so many packs to find something valuable, and then to go through all the trouble of gently opening it so you could gently reseal it back. Like, come on, that's too much work. Are you really making that much money that it's worth all that time spent? I can't imagine so, right? Small live. Let's see what you got over here. Literally, why I had two of these? Oh, that's cute. That's so cool. He looks like he's panicking. Yeah, but you could open only the head. That's true. Although some of the newer sets are supposed to be less weighable, right? Just concerned. Have you looked up the price on that one? The Tinkatink? Oh, freak, I want the Tinkaton from that set. Is it sick? I haven't seen that one. Team Stargrunt. These dorks. Look at them, they're so dorky. Zongoose. Zongoose is pretty cool. I like the design of him. They're somehow even worse in the game. Youngster. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 5 cards. Not a bad card. Alright, we're at the hollow section. We got a reverse Wiglet. Gross. Ugh. Ugh. I hate the Wiglets. 750 for the Tinkatink. Hell yeah. Ooh, a reverse Dedenne. Oh, that's cute. The Tinkaton art card is cool. The whole evolution set is fun, and I wanted to make a deck. I actually was telling you about the attack on Tinkaton that ignores your opponent's abilities and protection, so it may even kill Mimikyu. Hell yeah. Little tiny rat boy. Hey, another Hollow Professor's Research. I think I have 4 of these, of this exact Professor Sada Hollow. I think it's 3 regulars and 1 reverse Hollow. I've added some of them into my battle decks just because they're cool. And it's kind of a flex when you can throw out some Hollows in your battle deck. Alright, still want one more hit. What do you think, guys? Should we do another journey together? Or should we do a 151? What do you think? Actually, let's do a poll. Can we get a poll going, Ghost? 151 or journey together? Let me see what's going on. I still feel like this camera is kind of screwing up right now. So I can fix this. I don't remember what causes it. I think it's the backlight. Oh, I think that's what it is. Okay, let's try this. Let's set it at 3. And we'll turn down the gain a little bit. Is that better? Oh no, now it's worse. I made it worse. Oh god, that's so annoying. Maybe 5. I don't know. I feel I think the whole thing is going screwy. I just need a better webcam for this one. Do you see how it does that? How it gets darker? It's not supposed to have auto exposure, but it's automatically exposing, and I hate it. I hate it. Oh well. We're moving on. Behold, is she a bad mom? Oh yeah, because she's married to Professor Daddy, and they're both Arvin's parents. That's how that goes, right? Why are they bad? Are they evil? Are they evil professors? They use their brains for evil. Okay, the poll is still up in the chat right now, guys, so you gotta go quick. What's it gonna be? Journey Together 151 or Blueberry Pop-Tart? That'd be funny if I opened up a Pop-Tart, like a booster pack, because they kind of have the same kind of wrapping, right? It's like the shrink wrapped. All right, looks like you all want to see some journeys together. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, let me see what you posted here. I just opened a gold and shiny in 1 pack. Oh, hell yeah. Where's my mouse? Ooh, Ting Lu EX and the Oddish shiny. Cool. From Paldean Fates. Hell yeah, dude. What is that gold one? What's the value on that one? I'm curious. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. All right, here we go. Journey Together. This one's got Iono on it, so maybe it's good luck, right? I wonder if there's any correlation to what the pack art is. If there's like any like correlation between that and like which ones have the best hits. Although I bet people like specifically ask for specific art ones because they think something of that. They're like, okay, well these ones are the lucky ones, right? It's like a total placebo kind of thing. Let's see, you opened another. You gave a pack to Natalie to open and she opened the Deerling. Oh, nice! Dude, I have that same Deerling. That one's so cool. I love it because it's got a lot of, it's got a lot of different colors on it. And any cards that have a lot of colors like really pop for me. They're super cool. That is a cool Deerling for sure. Okay. Journeys is togethers is. And this will probably be the last pack of the night, so let's hope we get a hit here. We've got the Beldum. Torkoal. He's a cute little guy. Ooh, Kamala Harris. I have never seen this Pokemon before. This is cool. Slumbering Smack. Both active Pokemon are now asleep. During your next turn, attacks by this Pokemon do 100 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. But you have to pass a sleep check though, so that's kind of cute. Oh, sick. Look at this coughing. Oh, hell yeah. That's going to go in my Gen 1 binder. That's a cool coughing. I like that. Regicy. Or is it Regice? He's ice. Hops's Cramorant. Look at this guy. He's like, hey, you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Octillery. Or as some would say, Octillary. A whole whopping amazing, incredible, immense $3.99 for the incredibly rare gold Tingaloo. Oh, it's only $3? That's the crazy thing about those gold cards is like they're technically more rare than some of like the SIRs and stuff, but like for some reason there's not that monetary value attached to them. I can imagine a future where regular cards won't exist anymore. Right? And then we're all just playing the TCG Pocket. Gold cards they are funny. I got a gold electric energy in a pack of 151 once. That was cool. Ooh, Ghost posted the gold card. Let's see. Ends Zoroark EX. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, that's cool. So that's technically a gold card, right? All cards would be full arts. Nobody plays the game anymore. They're all just art cards. And I think I have the gold Koraidon full art. I think those are the only two gold cards I have. All right, we've got a reverse Ans Klinkling. Muted to be on the phone with Nate, but thanks for looking. N's Castle. Ooh, N lives in a castle? N's Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponents have no retreat cost. Hey, that's handy. All right, we've got two more cards in here. Oh, guys, we have a hit. Last pack magic. Journey Together coming in with the hits. This looks like an EX card. Here we go. Here we go. Among Us EX. Super cool. Ooh, look at that. I didn't even know that they made an EX of him in this set. That's cool. And lastly... Oh, energy. I guess I didn't shuffle it. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Not bad, especially for the last pack. We got lucky. We got a hit on that last pack. I don't know. I guess last pack magic sometimes is really a thing, right? I know it's like a phrase that everybody uses and kind of overuses, but sometimes it works out that way, where the last pack of the night ends up being something cool. But I also think I typically tend to stop after we get a hit. So maybe that's just like on me, right? I'm doing that on purpose. All right, so let's see what this guy does. Spore Ball. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep, does 30 damage, and then Champion's Swing. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 80 more damage. Not bad. And he's only a stage 1, so that's handy. You can get to him quickly. I sleeve him upside down. Yes and no. So regular hollows and reverse hollows will go right side up in the sleeve. I put the EXs and then the art cards upside down because I double sleeve them into a top loader. And that's actually the best way to prevent any kind of like dust or damage to them. So the opening is right here at the bottom, right? So then I go opening side down and it seals it much better in the top loader. So that's why I do those ones upside down. And then these are black sleeves too, so they're the tight fit sleeves, whereas these ones are just the regular penny sleeves. So these ones will just go in my binders, but these ones go into the top loaders, and then they have a top loader binder that these ones will go into. All right, so let's do a recap. Let's do a recap of what we got tonight. The cards of the night. So that's why new cards will never be expensive. Why? Because I put them in upside down? Okay, so tonight we did how many packs? We did 2, 4, 5. We did 7 packs. Actually, it was more than I was planning on doing. Everyone is preserving them exactly, right? We're driving the market down. And you know what? Even my regular hollows and reverse hollows, they're not worth much. But I still put them in sleeves and I still put them in binders just because I want to preserve them and keep them in good shape. Except for maybe the Professor's Research. Like, I might actually put these in my battle decks to use them. Oh yeah, Professor's Research Hollow. Dedenne Reverse. Wu-Chin regular hollow. Same, I sleeve everything that shines. Exactly, right? I think I learned my lesson as a kid where I had I had hollows that were loose and unsleeved, and they all got messed up. Like, it chipped all over the bottom and revealed the shiny underneath them, and so I'm not going to make that mistake now. We've got the Wimpot reverse hollow, Ann's Kling Kling reverse. We've got Ann's Castle reverse. The Drops in the Ocean. So these are actually technically like a special version of the card. So the original version of the card, I think they had the regular and then the reverse hollow, but they had a special hollow pattern for the classic collection. And you can see it's got like a different speckle border on them. So they're really, really pretty. Sentret. Larvitar reverse hollow. Tyranitar, which is actually kind of cool. I would be interested in experimenting a deck with him. Combi. Pidgey reverse. Scovillian. I like the Scovillians. They're cool. As long as this Pokemon is in play, it's grass and It is grass and fire type. Interesting. Does that mean that he would have weaknesses to both then? Or resistances to both? Morpeko. The Natu reverse. Kingdra Hollow. Fungus reverse hollow. Claydol. I like this Claydol. This one has some cool art. Rowlet reverse. The Mr. Mime again. And this one's from the classic collection too. The Sun Seed. Scorching Coal. And these ones have that speckle pattern too. Did I pull any other bangers? We got the Suicune EX, the Lugia EX, and the Ho-Oh EX. These were all the promo cards included in the pack. And the 2 hits of the night, we got the Amoonguss EX, which was on the last pack, and the Coup de Grace Iron Valiant EX Special Illustrated Rare. This thing is gorgeous. And apparently is worth 35 bucks. Hell yeah, I'm all about it. So all in all, this combined powers box has been pretty worth it. So we pulled the Iron Valiant from the Paradox Rift pack that came included in it, and then the Amoonguss came from the Journey Togethers that I pulled separately. So I opened 2 Journey Togethers, and then 2 Paradox Rifts, 2 Obsidian Flames, and 1 Scarlet Violet base set. Cool stuff, guys. I'm happy with it. What do you think? I think we got some cool stuff. Super happy for it. I'm really looking forward to this weekend where we're playing some TCG, Pokemon TCG in person, and we're gonna be battling. We're gonna be trading. It's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to that. Having a few beers and playing with everybody. It's so much fun. I've been looking forward to it all week. It's definitely something like at work, I'm like looking forward to, like, okay. It's all gonna be cool on this weekend. This week is gonna be great. Just stick it out. But yeah, let's set up a raid here. What do you say, gang? Let me see who I got online. Who's streaming right now? Let's see. Oh, Sneaky Bombchu is playing Repo, and you guys were talking about that game last time. So let's go send the raid over to Sneaky Bombchu, who is playing some Repo right now. Again, y'all, I had a great night. This was a lot of fun. I enjoy doing this. We will be streaming again Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, where we'll be doing some more Pokemon. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I'll tell you guys how the weekend went and how the Pokemon night went. Good luck to you all if you're opening some packs over the weekend, or if you happen to go shopping and you find some packs in the wild. Remember the rule: we do not pay more than MSRP prices for Pokemon cards. We will not let the scalpers win. So remember that next time you really want to spend some money. But anyway, have a great night, y'all. I hope you have a good night. Stay tuned for the raid. So long, fuckers. Good night.
I saw it. Whoa, Spectre, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that was too much. The tone was too much. Okay.
Don't hit me!
Oh my god, sorry, I was looking at chat. Thank you for giving a shout out to Spectre. Definitely didn't die just to finish your croissant. Wow. I nearly dropped my croissant. It's one of my favorite vines. What were you playing, Spectre?
Whoa! Nice catch.
Yeah, always. What was that?
Never felt happy or sexier.
Oh.
Monkey!
I've never felt either of those in my life.
Monkey dark.
I am below average.
No. Oh my god, look, Dark. Look what you made me do. I broke an apple because he said that.
Yeah, Dark, but every time you don't say it, I'm gonna break something.
Thank you for the video, Shadow.
If Dark said he was sexy, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, blame it all on Dark.
I'm sorry,
Put it on
I'm
TCG
sexy.
Pocket.
I ruined it.
And I mean, it's a real booster packs. Did you get anything good? I love opening card packs. It's so much fun. What is happening?
Why are you guys so bad at this game, bro?
I'm just gonna. Nope.
Sneaks! What is wrong with you? We could have used that to kill something.
What do you mean? Why are you yelling at me? Dark did it.
Now we're out money and a weapon.
A cat who can taste sweet. What does that mean? Can cats not taste sweet? Yeah. Got it. Oh my god, a child! I got pulled! Wait, can somebody please clip that? Starting with Dark's whoa, whoa, and then Anisha's scream.
Oh, who shouted out Spectre Vision before me?
Valued at 35? Nice. Probably someone who's quicker than you.
And they were kissing. Oh.
What?
Oh, we don't
Mwah.
She's a liability. Get away from her, she's a liability.
Me? Cute. $35 is a big pull. That's awesome.
Why is he camping?
Snuck out. Did you notice he has a little tail?
His tail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a little tail. Kind of looks like a tongue.
No.
Also,
What's a
there's
cameo?
apparently an item in here.
Cameo is the thing you buy and have celebrities say like happy birthday to you and stuff. right?
Oh, yeah. Did you hear about the Nikki Volinsky thing?
No, who's
Oh my
Nikki
God.
Volinsky?
She was in Hairspray. I'm gonna send you a video. Pretty crazy. But no, I think it's specifically a trading card game thing. Cameos. I don't know anything about Pokemon. Like the trading card game. I collect Magic cards. Magic the Gathering. Also Gwent. That's not real life. Oh! Bring the globe and let's go. I don't remember where the globe is.
I gave it to you, remember? I said hold this. Extract.
Yeah, and then No Face came and I forgot about it. Completely.